3 years ago, I stood exactly here in 2022 and I said, don't buy a black bamboo. So 3 years have passed since I said that. Let's see if that still holds true today in 2025 by looking at my black bamboo and seeing if they've died, flowered or otherwise. So first of all, what do we mean by black bamboo? Because it's not just one species, there's lots of black bamboos around the world, but the scientific name that we're concerned with is Phyllostachys nigra, the most commonly grown black bamboo in Europe and North America. More tropical black bamboos are grown in Australia, Asia and South America. But we're talking about the hardy black bamboo Phyllostachys nigra, and mine is here. It's got the beautiful jet black culms here, which are greenish or specklish for a while before they develop that beautiful shiny black surface, and it can take a sort of year or so to develop that colour, and in full sun it looks better and better. But mine's looking healthy, no sign of flowering on this plant. So was I right when I talked about it in 2022 not to buy a black bamboo? Well, I think I was, because although mine isn't flowering now, I've seen lots flowering over the last couple of years in 23, 24 and in 2025. My father-in-law's black bamboo completely flowered this spring and is now looking very sad for itself and will be cut back, and it will probably die off and not come back. And I've seen it in garden centres, believe it or not, for sale, covered in flower. So definitely don't purchase those plants, because they will use all that energy to flower, set seed and then die. And even if you cut it back to the ground hoping for a flush of new growth, you might get it, but probably what you'll get is a new flush of flowers. It'll keep trying to flower and set seed before it uses up all its energy and dies. But this isn't the only black bamboo I've got. There are various other varieties, subspecies, including one called the snakeskin bamboo, and I've got that further down the garden. So let's have a look at that one. So here it is. This is my snakeskin bamboo, Phyllostachys boreana, and you can see it's covered in flowers. At first glance you might just think this is just new foliage, new leaves emerging, but if you take a closer look you can clearly see we've got the flowers, grass-like flowers emerging from all the parts where the leaves are coming out, so along the end of the stems. And it's not just one or two of the culms or canes that are flowering, it's all over this plant. I'm down at ground level where we've got these small wispy canes where I've cut back because they're coming over the path, and even where I've cut it back you can see every bit of growth is now in flower. Every single part of this plant. It's not just one or two culms, it's every one. And it's sort of intermingled here with some other bamboos. You probably see all these yellow culms. We're not concerned about those. Those are not flowering at the moment. It's this black bamboo that we're concerned about. And as we move up the plant, up here, we can see it's also flowering. So that's a nice culm here, nice snakeskin culm, and you can see flowering all over here. So this bamboo will flower all summer long, and it will use all that energy to flower and try to set seed, and then it might dwindle, might set seed and sort of carry on through winter into next spring, but it'll use up so much energy it will die. So I will let this plant basically set seed, use up all its energy. I'll wait for it to look really unhealthy with brown shriveled leaves, then I'll cut it down to the ground and then I will dig it up, leaving a new planting opportunity here. And then I think it's only a matter of time before my true black bamboo, the species Phyllostachys nigra, will also flower. So it's just on borrowed time to enjoy these beautiful plants. But that's not the end of black bamboos. Obviously they're setting seed, and they've been setting seed since 2021-22. So there'll be seedlings out there. You'll be able to buy the new generation in a few years' time. But this generation is coming to an end. So what should you do with your black bamboo? well, enjoy it. If it's not flowering, enjoy the plants in your garden. It might not flower until the end of the year or next year or beyond. We're just not certain. All we know is we're in the middle to the end of this mass flowering period of Phyllostachys nigra and its subspecies and varieties, starting in 2021, and 4 years later we are still seeing plants flower. So expect it to continue to flower for another year or so probably, but we don't know exactly because it's not flowered like this probably for a generation or two, so 60 to 100 years since it last had a mass flowering period in the world. What should you do once it's flowered? Well, probably do what I've done and let it sort of use its energy up and flower, and then chop it down, dig it up and plant something else instead. Obviously not a black bamboo yet, but in the future, as I've hinted, there will be new varieties or subspecies of Phyllostachys nigra. They'll have Phyllostachys nigra, the species, obviously come back from seed, but if somebody looks after those seedlings and notices we've got a different sort of trait, if we've got a taller, a shorter, speckled culms or something slightly different, then we may end up with new varieties of Phyllostachys nigra. So all is not lost. We should just get more varieties of black bamboo in years to come. We just might have to wait probably 5 or 10 years before they come available in the trade. Now, your black bamboos flowering, have they died? Have they set seed? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know how you're going to deal with your plants over the coming months and year. Now, a question you might be asking is, what about other types of bamboo? Will they be okay, or are they going to flower? And the answer is, well, nobody really knows yet in terms of when other types of bamboo will flower, but it is inevitable they will flower because that's how the plants reproduce. They flower, they set seed, and they'll get a new generation of that plant. It just so happens that some bamboos take 15, 20, 30 years between flowering events, whereas others take 100, 150 years between flowering events. So we just don't know which ones are going to be next. But black bamboos are not the only bamboos in flower right now. There are other Phyllostachys and Fagecia bamboos that have started to flower in some parts of the country and around the world, so others will follow suit, I'm sure. But for now, black bamboos are off the gardening menu in terms of buying new plants until we get that new generation. We can stick to other bamboos like this beautiful Borinda 1046 blue bamboo, which has no signs of flowering just yet, in my garden at least. So we've got plenty of other bamboos to enjoy in our gardens and parks, and we can really enjoy their stature, their movement, the sound they make in the wind, like on a windy day like today, and their presence all year round because they're evergreen and look so exotic and tropical in the garden. So thank you for watching this edition of Exotic Gardening UK. Join me next week where I'll be doing more in the garden.